March Madness taking off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, y'all. March Madness is over. We down to the final two, y'all. Rose water and Ivy times vanilla bean. Now, off top, y'all, my expectations when I see candles that give vanilla, heavy on the vanilla, I always call them a BB. In my book, that's called a basic bitch scent because I never walk in the store and just get regular vanilla bean. That's just not my thing. But I do like rose water Ivy, and then sometimes these mashups just does not come out right. So the vanilla marshmallow, soft rose, and rain kiss English Ivy. You all out here in the open concept. Guess what? Guess what? This sweet rosy vanilla baby is serving me a solid 7.5, and she is projection. I was looking around like, I know that's not you. Heavy on the vanilla with some throw. You all now, I feel like this is what you add some buttercream, and this is what pink petal tea cake should have been. This candle puts me in frame of mind of that Zara rosy vanilla marshmallow type perfume that they have, you all. Back here in my bedroom, she was so rosy, she was so pretty that I thought that I had like a box of the pink and white sweet tart candy in my hand. You all, I mean, I gotta give it to them, right? It has beautiful projection. It may not be the strongest throw. It may not be mama said knock you out throw, but something pretty to sit and do my makeup to, or getting ready to go to brunch with the girls on Sunday. You all, she is beautiful. That rosiness, that vanilla, that sweetness, the ivy that gives like almost like a aquatic, the rose stem vibe. That's what I pulled from this candle. You all, this made me pull out my Mancera Rose Vanilla. And that perfume is expensive. I don't even break that out on all occasions. And back here again, this is where I love the candle back here. But this is what y'all never really seen me say. I want the opposite effect. I'm normally selfish when it comes down to the space and candles, but I liked her in all rooms, you all. Tuscany makes a rose vanilla that's similar, that doesn't throw as strong. But I feel like to the gourmand lovers, they could have hit it out the park with a rose vanilla macaron scent. That would have appealed to the nose so much, aka, people buy visually. I think that would have sold it for the gourmand lovers. Although this one would, y'all, overall, I give this a solid 7.5 if I take the average per all rooms with medium on projection. I'm not mad at it. At first, I only had one, and I decided, okay, I'm going to burn through this one, and I want at least 2 more in my stash because there's other things you could feed off of it, like pink petal tea cake and regular rose water. So now let's spin into this baby right here. This is the mint chocolate milkshake. Mint chocolate chip milkshake. Now, I can't say that we're going to spend too much time on this because this is from the vault, but let's get into it. So with this one, y'all, it's the mint ice cream for me. It's the chunky chocolate chips in the whipped cream. So just essentially, I say mint chocolate chip ice cream versus like a spun melted milkshake per se, or even just some kind of custard, something a little bit thicker, a little bit creamier, but nonetheless it's very minty, it's very gourmand. Bath and Body Works does amazing with their mint scents, hence that's why I fell in love with the white chocolate mint latte. You all, I had to go buy that off eBay. This one is reminiscent of that, except without the coffee. You're going to get the vanilla ice cream. You're going to get that same vanilla ice cream that's in the salted pretzel milkshake. It's going to be that vanilla bean base. Again, vanilla's in here, so watch your burn. But over in the open concept, this one was nice, y'all. It gave a solid 8. It came through the living room, through the dining table. It was beautiful. So throw on this one, y'all, is minty. It was strong up in the living room, and as I drifted away from it, it still sat at a solid medium. It didn't disappear at all, so therefore that would be a medium on throw. And back here in the beauty room, if it did that on the open concept, you already know it's going to be stellar. It's going to be stand out. It's going to be a little stronger in your smaller rooms. And it teetered out of the door, y'all. It teetered out of the door and came down the hallway. The further I got down the hallway, it traveled. And then it fizzled out about the dining room table. So therefore, it still gets a medium. But again, you have to be in the gourmand moods for this. And I'm going to tell y'all this. I'm missing white chocolate mint latte so much that I burned this in the morning with Paris Cafe behind it. Amazing. Or if you have some of those Paris Cafe's time cinnamon spice vanilla sitting around where the throw was just okay, go ahead and tie it into this. But this one is going to do beautiful on throw. And look at the receipts and tea coming up the hallway in the bedroom. It is amazing. It is on full. It teetered into the bath. It teetered into the closet on the other side of the bed where I was sitting watching the NCAA ladies Final Four. Go Gamecocks. So I have no complaints with it. Now, in my stash, so like back here, we can give it a solid 8 again with medium and projection. But in my stash, I do have like 3 of these from the SAS Fine. So therefore, this one right here would probably be the only one I would purchase, or maybe just one more of this packaging right here. But again, some of us have this in our possession as well. And it's a beautiful candle. And I'm going to wrap it up. Thank y'all for enjoying March Madness. I'm going to see y'all sometime next month. That's right, I said next month. Bye.